think sports people can gain an edge if you understand statistics. There are many areas in which statistics can help you play better, perform better, and even if you're not playing at a competitive level, you can enjoy sport more. So I think for me, if I was trying to advertise statistics to a non-statistician, I would say statistics can help. I think I do look at a football match in a bit more detail than people I know who aren't statisticians, but at the same time, after the match is finished, I do tend to bore my friends with too much detail. But I think that level of detail can give me a bit of an advantage in understanding the fine points of the game, I suppose. I like to think that anyway. An interesting statistical observation is that players in professional football leagues tend to be born between September and December, so that the advantage that they had when they were at school, when they were 6 or 7, they were nearly a year more developed than the younger people in the school year. So they were picked for the football team. That carries on through to professional ranks, despite there probably not being a genuine difference in ability or skill. But this paper that I read on this said that players who were born younger in the school year tended to have longer careers, suggesting that actually to break through this age barrier, that they were actually more skillful and had a bit more ability in the first place. Sports people do think intrinsically about statistics when they're playing sport, but I'm not sure they're conscious of what they're doing. For example, when a player is presented with lots of different options, he must be calculating expected values of each of these different options and then choosing which has got the greatest expected value to him. And of course, he needs to have the ability to execute the move that he's decided to do. I think cricketers and golfers and tennis players look at statistics and identify areas in which they can improve. Perhaps in football, a coach is looking at stats, because there's so many in football, it's a very complicated game to analyse. And I think the coach looks at the stats and breaks down what he wants the player to be aware of.